Okay, let's try this again. Hopefully my camera is the right way now. I just want to come on and talk to you about flaxseed crackers. I usually buy them at the store, but again, it's another one of those items that's popular right now. It's pretty expensive to buy. And so I've been watching some YouTube videos to see how to make these crackers. They're actually, the brand that I buy is called Flackers. And let's see, I've got my receipt over here. They are $5.49. So this little bag of crackers right here is $5.49. They don't have but a couple carbs per serving. I think there's 5 servings in a bag, but you can definitely get yourself caught up in this bag if you like chips a lot. You can definitely get yourself caught up in this bag of crackers, and before you know it, they'll be gone. So I did make some. I haven't opened this bag yet because I wanted to be able to use them for this video so I can show you guys. In case you haven't tried these, this is what they look like. So it's just a little bit different than the ones I made, but I went ahead and bought the ingredients to make them, and it's a lot cheaper. Sorry, I'm having allergies. So it's a lot cheaper to buy them. I don't know if you can see this or not. You don't have to buy these at Central Market. I just happened to buy them at Central Market. But I was able to get a pound for $2.49, which is already half the cost of what, or less actually, of what I paid for this bag of crackers. And all you need is, I think it's 2 parts flaxseed to 1 part water, and you're going to let them soak for about 18 hours in the fridge. That's a long time, but definitely want to let them do the soaking process. I did add some herbs. I like spice and flavor. I wish I would have added more to mine, and I didn't. So just whatever Italian herbs you have, and I have this one. So I used twice as much. I'll probably use more next time. Just whatever the Italian spices that you have on hand. It typically is oregano, thyme, basil, garlic, black pepper, and tarragon are the flavors in it. So here's the ones I made. The guy that, the video that I watched, the guy said to make them really thin. I feel like I made them a little too thin on some parts, and some parts were better than others. So here's one that I made that's very similar to the one that I also bought. Let me grab one of each here. Hold on just a second. So this is the one that's store-bought here. See? And this is the one that I made. So they're pretty close. And these seem to be a little bit more harder to break. So maybe they're dried down a little bit more. And I think the whole process of that is cooking it on a low temperature so that you can actually dry these back down once they've been reconstituted with the water. So you heard that that was pretty hard to snap. Mine are actually pretty easy. I'm probably going to do it over a bowl just because it's a little more crumbly than I would like it to be. And doesn't have a lot of flavor. You can't really add anything in at a later time because the way you roll it out is between 2 sheets of parchment paper. And I can share that recipe with you if you want to try to make these yourself. It takes about an hour. That's probably about how long I cook these on. And as you can see, they're exactly the same. The only difference is theirs is the thickness, and they've been dried down a little bit more, I think. So the flavor, could put a bit more spice in there to make it more flavorful. I think I want to add some sea salt. Someone else said maybe add some butter in there too. As well, and I'll try that next time. What spice did I use? I used the Italian herbs, pretty much what you'd use for pizza, because this one here was a savory flavor, and this is my favorite, and so I went ahead and tried to make the same one. This one basically has garlic powder, onion powder, sea salt, basil, and oregano, and red chili pepper flakes, which is about what you use to make pizza. So, yeah, I guess I just wanted to share that with you. I'm going to try it again at a later date. Here is the bowl that I made, actually. This is how much it made. I did a full cookie sheet full of this flaxseed crackers here. And I'll probably make it again. There's quite a bit in here. So, all right, I just wanted to share that with you. If you have any questions about how to make it, I'll post a recipe down below. It's pretty easy. It's straightforward. But if you have any questions, let me know.